Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw a Super T-Rex and Skibidi Toilet as one character. It's going to be super fast. Let's hop right into the lesson, okay? Okay, let's go over how to draw a Super T-Rex and Skibidi Toilet as one character. So we're going to go into that right now. So let's get started, okay? First thing we're going to do is we're going to go over here and we're going to start with kind of the top of the T-Rex's snout. He's going to be roaring upward. Really cool pose, so stay for the whole thing. Going to go down and we're going to slide into the front of the face there. Right on. Pull down over here on this side of the snout. Pull over here. Down, up. Down, up. Line up right there for the eye, kind of in this area. And we're going to curve over here. And we're going to pull the line over here on this side. Up over here. Out, down. Line downward for the lower jaw. Underneath. Down. Back of the jaw over here. Angle for kind of that big, kind of meaty part of the jaw right there. And then we're going to pull more or less like a straight line over here. Cool, cool. Going to go over here on this side. Down, up, down, up. Down, up. We're going to fill in the teeth right here, right? All along the way. And before we do that, we're going to draw a line right here. It's going to be that skin area, skin flap around that area. Inside the mouth. Lizards have it now. Dinosaurs probably had it. And then we're going to kind of draw some teeth up to that point. So T-Rex had some pretty, meaty teeth there. Pretty big, thick teeth. We're going to do the bottom row of teeth, and really it's just a triangle shape. But if you want a little quick tip on how to draw the teeth, try to angle them like inward, right? He's pulling food in. So kind of, that'd be one way that might dictate the way you draw them, like slightly curved inward. Over here, the back. We're going to put a tongue in there just because it's going to be dramatic. There. Downward. Downward. Curve over here. Circle. Dot. Curve over here for the bottom of the jaw right there. Curve. And over here, line underneath. Curve along there. Right on. For the neck, maybe yay big, not too long. But remember, there's kind of like a sweep to the neck. So let's go over here. We're going to draw a line down here for the toilet. Remember, we're going to have to merge Skibidi Toilet in this T-Rex, this mega T-Rex here. Let's go over here to the top. Nostril over here, curve along the edge, line up over there and inward of the eye. And I was going to say we could draw a line right here, like a thin line to kind of show the difference in the color, right, between the skin and the not skin. And then you can draw these lines very thin just to kind of show the scales that are going on, like these little half circles around here to show the scale, like, it's like scaly skin. You could also go over here into the mouth and then fill in that back portion of the mouth right there, and that's going to give it depth, right? It's pretty important to give it some depth here. There you go. Sweet. Continuing on over here. go. All right. So gives it more depth, and it has that you know, again, has just pretty much just depth to the whole thing. Line right here. Fill it in. Line over here on the back. Line over here on the back. Downward. Curve along. So now we're drawing the toilet seat right there. Outward a little bit. Outward over here. We draw the bowl. Oopsie daisy. We're moving this around. Draw the bowl around here. Curve. Curve. Okay. Line out. Line out. Down. Line over here. Up. Curve. Curve. Go around this area. Line over here. Up. Curve, right? We're just going to have to, you know, figure out where the toilet seat is going to be at the back. Like so. Circle. 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 Line, line, line. I'm gonna go over here to the bottom of his neck, and I want to give him a little bit of some darkness there. It's gonna frame the picture better. And you know, animals and people, even if they have a jaw, they tend to have this dark underneath the neck because the light's coming from above. Don't forget to hit the like, by the way, if you like the way I'm teaching this, or if you like anything about the subject of the video. It helps out a lot when you do that, so I do appreciate it if you can. If you do, line out over here. We're going to try to measure it out as close as we can, because it's going to be the tank of the toilet. Curve up over here. Line across, and we're going to try to find a line over here as well. Down, down, up over here, up over here, straight line across, straight line across. All right, let's go over here. Out, curve, circle, line, and circle right there for the handle, which is really important. I appreciate you sticking around to the very end of the drawing. You're awesome. You're amazing. Please share the video if you can. Otherwise, stay here because we're going to go into another drawing lesson right now. So I want you to stay here for that, okay? Let's get started on the next lesson right now. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.